Hello, I'm Kris Knochelmann, Kenton County Judge Executive, and today on behalf of the Kenton County Fiscal Court, we just wanted to update you on a few things going on in Kenton County at this very stressful time, this unique time with the corona pandemic that's going on in our country and our world. But we just want to make sure, first of all, you know that we're here to advocate for you. We're here to support you as a resident of Kenton County in any way possible. And we're doing that by partnering with the key experts in the healthcare community, our health department, the hospitals, and making sure that those experts are advising us what we can do to make an impact on this pandemic in a positive way and keep our community safe. And that leads us to the first and foremost thing, is to stay the most safe, is to stay home and take the advice of the experts about washing your hands, using the social distancing of 6 feet or more, and making sure that we don't congregate in public areas and put ourselves and others in danger of contracting this disease. In terms of that, we also ask you that if you are feeling ill, don't go to the hospital, don't go to the emergency room. Make sure you call your primary physician first. And if you don't have a primary physician or somebody you go to first, please get that set up now. Call the hospital, call the St. Elizabeth, call one of the local physicians, and ask them if they can add you to their client base. To that point as well, we want to make sure that you know that we are advocating for you with our neighboring cities, with our neighboring counties, to work together to make sure that we can do everything possible to keep our first responders safe and be there to support you in every way possible. This is not a joke. This is serious times for us to be mature and take actions to keep each other safe. To that end, we want to make sure that if there are questions that you might have that you're not getting answered here on Facebook or connecting with our county through our website, we would ask you to ask those questions, and in future times, early next week, etc., we're going to be answering some of those questions that you're feeling maybe a little bit uneasy about or unsure. And this is a developing issue, as you see. Day to day, we're hearing from our governor, who's been doing a good job to communicate what's going on in the Commonwealth, and we're also seeing on the federal level. We're getting the messaging regularly, and things change regularly. So as you're concerned about questions, we want to be there to help filter those questions for you. In addition to that, if you're using this time, this coming weekend especially, the sun's hopefully going to be out, it'll be warmer, please get out there with your family. Get some fresh air. But also don't congregate. Don't stay close to one another. Make sure you have that space between you so that if someone is sick, you're not going to put yourself at risk. And we would ask you for that purpose because if we have people congregating in our parks and they're very close, we're going to be forced to close those down, and we don't want that. We want to give places for people to use the passive recreation, to take walks, to get out and see some green space. But we would ask your help to make sure we keep those open. Lastly, we want to make sure that you also know that if there is an issue that you're unaware of or you're concerned about, stop and reach out to us. We're going to be there to support you. We're going to get through this. We're very confident that this extremely stressful time, this unsure time, we're going to get through this. We're going to get on the other end of this and be able to know we're going to learn things, hopefully keep as many people safe as possible, and make sure that in the end, Kenton County survives and thrives. Our community, our Commonwealth survives and thrives, and we do that in the most healthy way possible. So be well. We'll be back with you here in the next couple of days, and if you have questions, please post them and reach out to us. So thanks so much. Be safe.